Okay, alright, so we should be good to go now. So good morning. Wanna say hello?
Hello, everybody.
Alright, so we got Leos here today, or what do you prefer to go by today?
Leos is fine.
Okay, sounds good. Also, I just noticed the, my, there we go. The spreadsheet wasn't coming up on the recording here. Okay, so I think maybe let's get this started off with Proto-Exus and Caspian, one of the fights left over from last time, for the time being. Do I even have the map roly-dealy up? No, I don't. Professionalism. Alright. Come on, load up, load up. You know what? We'll just decide on this one while we're pulling these up. So Proto-Exus is going to be down here in 4-1. Bear in mind, this is actually a new version of PPSSPP this time, so we might have unforeseen random technicalities. Where's the other one at? Caspian's on bad day. Alright, there we go. And arenas are up, okay. Come on, roll the thing. Of course it's gonna lag like crazy, because of course it does. And Hollow Arena. Gonna go ahead and have a fight to the garage music. Yeah, the, for some reason the audio doesn't carry over to the Discord thing with the screen share, which I guess it kind of makes sense, because then you'd have voices back and forth. No idea how to fix that. And frame skip 2 it is, because this is lagging like crazy. There we go. Yeah, looks like Caspian's gonna get it. Possibly? No, it's still close. She can still pull it back. If she decides that being in front is maybe not the best idea. Come on. Come on, Proto-Exus, you can win it. You can still win it. Somehow. Wow, okay, I don't know how she just did that, but she just did that. Yeah, actually, you know what? I kind of want to see the replay of that last few seconds there. What happened?
Good one, Stomp.
Pretty much. Okay, let me see if I can turn your volume up. Ah, dang it. I know I'm cutting you off here for a sec. There we go. And let's turn this down just a smidge, and there we go. Hopefully we're okay now. Okay, so we're going to put it on her end. Let's go to those last few seconds. Well, that clarified nothing. Okay, moving on. So, Proto-Exus wins it. Alright, Proto-Exus gets this. Right, come on, Caspian. You go away. Hopefully Caspian just gets eliminated without a win, because he doesn't deserve one. Just outright dick. You want to do Ramil and Boyle? That one's left over from last time, too. Because I basically had two for...
What was one from HE2?
Yeah, Ramil and Boyle are the two backups for Leos, and then I have Leos and Doppelklein that I meant to put as a fight, too. But I forget if Leos has actually fought yet. No, actually, Leos has not fought yet, so I'll just mark those down as a fight for later. Alright, so let's do Ramil and Boyle. Yeah, Boyle's the super heavy one, Ramil is the super snipey one. That just really has a sucky day. Like, oh, I'm gonna be all friggin' loyal to the end, and then just shot in the face. Like, thank you for your help, have a nice day. Your grave's over there. Alright, where are these guys fighting? Poline range? Poline range. It has horses. I think that's what Poline means. Not 100%. Any bets? Boyle's basically Selena's and Silky with a blade. Ramil is Energy Sniper with a bunch of ECM stuff.
I'm gonna go with Boyle.
Alrighty. I'm actually gonna go for Ramil on this one, just because I don't know how... Actually, come to think of it, he's got double radar, so the ECM shouldn't even matter. No, you're right. It's probably gonna be Boyle. She starts off with this whole snipey thing, but that rifle's got nothing in it.
I don't remember, it was like 8 rounds?
The original, yeah, was something preposterous. This one's the 23-round version, just because, you know, giving her even a chance. So Boyle's got the claw blade and the energy machine gun. Basically, he's supposed to have dual laser cannons on the back, but that was replaced with Selena's and 2 radars for the aesthetics and function. Basically the same thing, it's just he has infinite ammo on it, more or less. Okay, also looks like ECM is slightly getting through. But yeah, I'm pretty darn sure Ramil's boned. She's gonna run out in 4 shots. Yeah, and then she's just gotta rely on the wave blade. Like, she's not...
I didn't think she'd be able to cut through his armor with the limited amount of ammo she had.
Nah, I mean, she's a little bit better with the wave blade. She's not exactly showing it now, but she was frisbeeing pretty consistently in testing. Because, yeah, he's pretty much got no damage coming out of that machine gun, though. So he's got to rely on his Selenas. Also, he's randomly turning on his extensions for reasons I don't quite understand, because those are supposed to be the missile disruptors, and there's no missiles to disrupt in the fight at all. He's just like, ooh, sparkly! Yeah, I don't know. He wasn't doing that before, so just chalk that down to an AI quirk. Well,
Test him with her, with these two together, or with someone else?
Both. One fight against them, and then like 7 or 8 fights against the starter test AC. Which, that thing is usually a pretty good medium for a lot of things. Like, generally, if anything can survive with about 70% of its health, 60-70% more or less, it's pretty much going to be competent.
He's doing really good with the blade. He's actually doing better than she is.
Yep. I don't know why she... I don't know what happened there. Maybe he was secretly distracting her with all the shinies on the shoulder. That was his strategy the whole time. She's secretly a magpie or something in there. Shiny objects, I can't deal. Alright, let's do this, and I should probably pull up the spreadsheets. There we go. Where are you, Boyle? Surprisingly, Boyle carries on. Alright. Next up we got Doppelklein versus the Aethermaster. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing I'm turning off here. So Doppelklein is the fake one. Basically the red fake version from the one that he never bothered to put a proper voice into. And then the Aethermaster here. It's done pretty well in previous tournaments, so we'll see how that does. And let's roll a map. Grand Arena. I feel like anything related to AC2 just has to have the strung voice going on.
Yeah, he has one of the larger voice roles in a game that's relatively sparse with voice acting.
Right? It's like, I forget a lot of the voice acting throughout the entire series, but like, strung and then everything from 4 Answer. Pretty much just like a jump. immediately to that. Oh yeah, and then LR with Evangel being a douche, but, you know. Although I don't remember the voice acting, I just remember him being a douche. Just the act of douchiness.
I
Alright.
remember his emails, more or less.
Oh yeah.
I like kick the crap out of him.
I know, I did the wrong thing. What happened? Okay, so far Doppelklein's winning it. Ooh, there we go, making a comeback. Come on, Leos. Win it. Win it! Okay, so the launcher's almost out, and then after that he's in a little bit of trouble accuracy-wise, but it looks like he might have... Oh, crap.
Oh.
Oh, man, that... that would have been the kill shot, too. So he's got a chance, he's just got to never get hit by a rocket now. Which means staying at range, which means he's sort of doing it. Might get overboost nated, or rocketed here. Too close, too close, too close. I don't know why he's going so hard for that blade. Okay, spread rockets slightly clipped him. Oh, dang. Got taken out by his own friggin' doppelganger. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Doppelklein carries on. Alright. Wait, no, the Ether Master's red. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up for just a sec here. Also, I forgot to check if there's any chat coming in. Dang it. My phone just turned off, my bad. Chat box. Well, now my phone is just taking forever to load. Come on, phone.
I hear a cat in the background.
Yep. Cat says hi. Alright, is anyone even in this thing today? Apparently someone's in it.
I'm not seeing anybody.
Oh. Mine shows one,
Windows up.
but usually it takes people like 10-20 minutes to start showing up. Which is usually why there's that crazy long wait, but then the day would pretty much be over at that point. Alright, so spreadsheet time. Let's see here. By the way, I should point out this J is Verdict Day J, as in Black Lint. It's not the other J. The closest thing to the J that you were asking about earlier is the Testament over here. So that's basically a remake that Voctor made of Solo from AC4. Or, was it Solo? No, it was Cello. There we go. I always want to call him Solo. Oh well.
Solo from Silent Line? That's what I'm thinking of.
He's actually in this, somewhere. Hang on one sec, I gotta go check on one of the little ones here. So, just a moment. Okay, back. So, basically the, what's it? As far as... what am I thinking of here? Also, I still can't remember why some of these are odd colors. But no, yeah, white on purple meant something, I think. Do you remember? I completely don't remember what I was doing with white on purple.
Me neither. The whole color scheme got revised since the first stream.
Yeah, we're gonna... I think Old King had a fight. Didn't he? Maybe he didn't. I think it might have been a test fight or
I
something.
think you did.
Oh, I was using it. Yeah, okay, I was using it as another team fight identifier, and then he was supposed to fight somebody else. Yeah, actually, he was supposed to fight. Where are they? That little jumpy, annoying bastard from Last Draven. Warp Time. There we go. Except, yeah, let's do Warp Time versus Old King. There we are. Unless you, is there one that you wanted to do?
Well, I see Strong going up against somebody who's talked about him so much already.
Alright, let's do... where the hell did I put him? Strong versus... I can have him beat the hell out of Aubrey Billon, who's surprisingly still in this. Alright, Cat, you need to stop trying to eat things right next to me. What is your problem? It's like over here like, there's a plastic bag, I gotta choke on it.
Well, maybe we could have him fight against another traitor.
Alright, what traitor do you have in mind?
I'm looking through the list right now.
Let's see, we got...
I think, who else betrays you? Fanfare's been eliminated. You have Huntress in here?
Yeah, I do, actually. They're in Tomato. That one I know for sure. Where's Tomato? Right over here. And the Rouge. And this should be Huntress. There we go. Early on, I couldn't really decide whether I was going with AC names or pilot names, and then I finally went with pilot names on this thing and AC names on the inside thing. Alright, yeah, Strong and Huntress. Sounds good. Yep, there we go. And let's pull this up. There's the Judas. Alright, awesome. Solitaire Base. The base, they can never decide on a name. It's like Military Base, Crest Base, Alliance Base, I think, at some point. Then it went back to Crest Base again.
You know, changed hands so many times, as well as purposes, too.
Yeah, Fortress NK whatever from Sideline. Alright, I'm pretty sure Strong is gonna rock this one pretty ridiculously hard here. Just because bazooka heavies are usually absurd. I just kind of allowed it in this case because it's friggin' Strong, you know? Plus he's usually...
Switch.
That's kind of his main limiting factor, I was about to say. He's got a bad habit of switching out his weapons. So instead of a chain gun, he's got the assault rockets. His missile stuff is pretty much the same. Basically, his verticals got switched to the cool-looking verticals, because he's Strong. He has to have the cool-looking verticals. After all of this stuff, is he seriously just gonna friggin' lose to Huntress? Come on, you're supposed to be a contender here. Like, I know this is... Oh, crap. Closer has any right to be... Oh!
Weapons.
One bazooka shot, that's all it takes. He got betrayed by his own AC. The betrayal runs too deep. It's like, no, my bazooka won't turn on. How does it know? Alright, well, he's not eliminated. He's just got a loss. Oh, man. Speaking of not eliminated but taking a loss, friggin' Olympics yesterday. Holy crap. I was griping yesterday about not calling this a Mech Olympics, but no. Usually, you know, I wasn't too concerned about it, but then the wife wanted to go watch figure skating, and before that, it's like everything is always before figure skating, then they show 2 rounds of figure skating and it's done. It's kind of hilarious, because apparently they just really hate figure skaters for some reason. But, okay, Warp Time and Old King, I think? But no, the Shaun White run there, I forget if you said if you saw the thing or not.
I didn't see it. I actually don't have cable, I just have internet.
We literally just have it for her watching The Voice sometimes, but... but okay, so the long and short of it is, So the guy does one run that goes pretty well at first. Wait a minute, that's the wrong team. What the hell am I looking for here exactly? Controlled King? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So the Lisa. But yeah, so he does one run, and they basically just go on a point scale based on how, how threatening whatever it was that they were doing is. So, on a scale of 0 to 100, he ends up getting like a 92 something on that first one, or a 94, I think. Okay, so, hang on, was that Solitaire Base or Hollow Arena? Okay, Hollow Arena. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted here. So he goes, right? Does pretty well, judges are all happy and everything, like, everything's all solid on that first one. They're like, 94%, they're basically winning it. Japanese guy comes out, pretty much just, like, one-ups him by 1 point, at which point, apparently, he gets all freaked out or something, because they have 3 runs to do it. Second run he goes out, basically just winds up on his butt for the last third of it, because he's just trying to go one-up himself, and I think he winds up with like a 50 or something instead.
Wait, which one, the Japanese guy or Shaun White?
Shaun White.
Oh.
Japanese guy is just playing it safe at this point. He's like, whatever, I want it. Then finally at the very end, after a bunch of people are trying to one-up this Japanese guy, it's like suddenly everybody was all pressured there, and just people start wiping out left and right. It's just nuts. So, finally, he goes out there again for the last run, and, like, just, who the hell knows what possessed him at that point, but winds up with a 98 instead. It's like, does everything perfectly, like, flying way higher than everybody else. Like, this guy just suddenly took control of physics. It was bizarre, man.
Human plus abilities kicked in.
Like, holy... Exactly. It was exactly that. Oh, man. It's like, I don't know much about snowboarding, but holy crap. That was awesome. Good times, good times. Alright, who are we looking at here? Oh yeah, Kraken's still in this. I forgot about that. I have Kraken... Oh, Kraken and Fragile. There we go. Oh, whoops. I just changed the text color. That's how a bunch of them wound up with purple text. I accidentally changed the text